right, groove? Hello, hello, hello. You know, everything is in divine timing, isn't it? We are here to groove with you, yeah. Woo! Live from the woo-roo here at Loving Light Regeneration. Woo! And for anybody, good morning, Love Warrior Danny McKiley, good morning, TikTokers. You know, it's interesting. Somebody who lives in our condo building in West Palm Beach watches me undercover, witness protection program, and told me that she sees me doing this a lot when I boogie, and I never even noticed. But it's true. It's like, you know what it is? Good morning, Love Warrior John Williams from Toronto. We have Florida. We have Toronto. We have the whole galactic, beautiful, beautiful furries and humans and plants and animals from all over Tarnation. You know what this is? This is a vortex. And you know, we're all spinning. Woo! All of our cells are grooving in love and joy and goodness. Is this fun? Are you bugging, John Williams? We love you so freaking much. Yay, finally, listen. We had a gorgeous overnight guest from a client from Winnipeg who graces us with her goodness a couple times a year. And one of the most interesting things she shared is that the biggest issue healing centers have, we're talking about alternative healing centers and mainstream, she happens to be a retired nurse, is that people will not take responsibility for the love that they are and deal with their emotional and mental issues. And that is from the top down, from all the directors. Now, I don't have to remind you, beloved, because we do the work. Why? We want to be freaking happy. And if we're cranky, we have fun with our crankiness, but let's be conscious. So much has to do with not only the food we put in our mouth, but the food and the thoughts we put in our blessed hearts. Woo! 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 Let's just remind ourselves of how powerful we are. Look who it is!
Sunday!
Yeah, baby. It's a Danny Panny. We are so madly in love with all of you. Thank you so much for playing with us and up-leveling, grooving up, rocking upwards. High frequency Franny and dancing like a maniac and the love monster of goodness that he is. Yeah, it's a long title.
High frequency Franny. High frequency. High frequency.
And delectable dancing like a wonderful God, Danny.
So Franny was talking about emotions, and it's so important.
Indeed.
To heal our emotion. We are in a healing place. So part of the healing is the emotion that comes up. And a lot of those emotions are part of the kaka-poo-poo.
Kaka-poo-poo!
So we
no more kaka-poo-poo!
No more kaka-poo-poo. Part of those emotions are emotions that been built in our body for years.
Yeah, and we've been, we've been dysregulated by being, listen, there's a reason that the majority of the movies on TV are all about worry and horror and scary and drama. And listen, don't smoke weed. We're not saying you don't look at and have critical thinking, but let's live, let's look at, let's deal with issues. I've no terror about looking at dark issues. If you know my work for more than 30 years, you'll know that that's a big part of my allowing in the healing, okay? But let's not live there. Why torture ourselves?
Exactly. So you could heal your body very nicely. Your body has a capability to heal himself. You can heal it. But then if you
or
don't...
herself.
Or ourselves. But if you don't heal your emotion...
And
that
your
it's
thoughts.
part of it, things can come back.
And so interesting
No?
hearing from, our overnight client and different people that
Right.
that is the biggest issue. And then people often allow the healing and they'll leave the centers, and then not do the work.
And they don't deal with their emotions.
And so sometimes it's because they're feeling no love. How about all the time? We need to fall madly in love with ourselves, baby.
Yeah.
Good morning, love warrior. Ronald Gibson Jr.
Yeah.
Good morning, good morning. How fun to have you on here. Dancing like a maniac, Danny. Yes. Sometimes in the bathroom I look at dark tissues. What about the dark circles? You silly Billy. Steve Feldman, love warrior. Where are you watching from? We have Toronto, we have Florida, we have all over the galaxy of goodness. Steve, where are you? Are you in Florida? Where are you? Are you in Canada? I can't recall. Super duper awesome, says Love Warrior Ron, because it was so good to see you and Chrissy. Oh my, we are so blessed. We are so blessed.
So blessed. Yeah.
We are having fun.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Sunday
Fun day, and the vibration of music, right? And that everything is frequency, everything is vibration, and we're here to deal with a resistance. No big whoop, but let's friggin' schmiggin' pliggin' pluggin' deal with it. If you're feeling crappy, it isn't normal. We just normalized it. Let's unnormalize it. Let's normalize feeling mostly good. Do you know that most people actually do the consciousness, and it's not work, it becomes fun. You're just steering your car towards love, the love that we all are, the unified field of love, babies. Love queens and love. I'm just reflecting what you know and reminding you, right? You're reminding me by creating an opportunity to share. That's all we are. But if we up level the amount of time we pay attention to our mood and don't go, I feel crappy, but that's okay. It's just the way it is. It's not the way it is. It's the way we've allowed it. You want to be well? Your cells are listening, beloveds.
Yes. My cells are all listening.
His cells are pumped up. His cells are looking good. Look at these. Check out these cells, baby. These are not just,
Not bad for a 50-year-old guy, huh?
Not bad for a 50 million incarnations guy. A 50-year-old guy. Oh, I just got a good smooch in there.
She's so cute. I get to spend my life with her. How cool is that?
And that's the thing. People come here and they're like, Fred, you and Danny are always so happy. It's because you have an EE system center. Well, yeah, it's part of it, but that's not. Do you know, like Dr. Sandra Rose Michael created the system, the genius scientist? She often says behind every physical issue is a stuck emotion. So because we spend some time here, because it's our center with, Gabby.
We work on our emotion. I have a lot of emotion to work on.
And so do I, thank you very much. He's such a show off. We all do. But we deal with it and we up level it. And there's so many techniques out there, and I happen to share them. Well, no, only from having healed myself from paralyzing inherited post-traumatic stress disorder, whatever you want. I just call it cock-a-poo-poo. You can give it any name you want, right? We have resistance. Resistance creates disease. And I shared Thursday from, baby, 4 to 6. Meditation.
Very stiff.
In a meditation.
Powerful.
Stress management tips.
Powerful.
But you can listen to them here, and then you can sleep, and you can never do them again. And it doesn't help anything. We need to take action.
So you remember, we're not going to forget.
Yes. And we all, as important as wiping the poo-poo from your bum-bum, we need to wipe the emotional cock-a-poo-poo and take action to easily and in fun ways regulate ourselves so we remember the love that we are with joy and no self-hatred or other hatred. Let's just be the love and the light for the world, for friggin' schmiggin' sake.
We need to do the work, especially now.
Yeah.
You know, when the world is changing, we need to do this work. It's so important.
So important because we're magnetic. So let's be magnetic for the love and the light and the joy that we all are. Every single one of us is God's goddesses, the big schnitzel maker, the big blueberry pie in the sky. Doesn't matter what you refer to it. We're all part of the unified field. I guess this is the unified field.
Yes.
So Margaret Hortensi, if you're watching, this is what it is. She was like, what is this? The last idea? No, I don't know. But I think that's what it is. Our bodies know what we need, and my body knows it needs to do this. All right.
Our body knows what they want.
Yes. And usually, in childhood, many of us got to a place where, for whatever reason, whether huge trauma, or just like shame, we stopped allowing ourselves to just play. There is a self-consciousness that kicks in, and our bodies remember when that is.
Right. I think when we come to this world, we are pure love. And our body, when we are babies and growing up like a year or two, we have a lot of love because we remember to bring all that love with us. But then things happen.
Shit happens, baby. Let that shit go.
It stays in our body and we go with it. And then suddenly one morning you get up and says, wait a second, where am I? So many things happening that I don't like them happening. And they hit your body. And all those emotions come and hit your body and you get sick.
Yeah, because our bodies are connected to our emotions and our thoughts. We're not like, I'm gonna, just walk around secretly being jealous and resentful and hatred, but I'm gonna pretend, hi! So good! Danny loves it when I do my salesman. Hi, you're right. The reason that our marriage is so perfect is because we own the center. We never have an argument. No, not us. Look at our little angelic faces.
Fanny could be a good salesman. So you figure you're going to a dealership and she's in the front and she's there.
So my face would hurt so much from the fake smile.
Hello, how are you? Welcome to the dealership.
That's right.
A nice car for you.
That's right. Buy the Porsche. It only has 3 tires, but it drives like a baby. We're entertaining ourselves, and that's the most important thing. But it's dealing with it. It's okay to have a good cry or to punch some pillows. Just be kind to yourself, beloveds, and be kind to others. Let your anger out if you're angry. Dance it out. Run it out. Bike it out like our genius athletic friend in Toronto, Love Warrior, Love Williams, who drives a mere 60, 80 miles a day on his bike, no exaggeration. Write it out. Get it out. Let it flow. Get unstuck. You don't want resistance. You don't want stuck energy in your body because it creates a lack of ease. Stuck is lack of ease. It's dis-ease. That's where the word comes from. So let it flow. We're so powerful, beloveds.
Listen to those nuggets.
Nuggets!
Those are great.
And they're not chicken nuggets.
Nugget of wisdom from Brandy.
Called me brainy. Well, one can always hope. How do you turn them upset?
Those are nuggets from Brandy. They are wisdom from her experience that she had for the last 30 years. Working on ourselves every day. It's a lot of wisdom.
And having the privilege of teaching workshops.
Yes, and people thinking, Danny and Freddie very happy this. We worked on it.
Danny loves that. I love making him laugh.
We work on it every day and every week. We work on it.
Yeah, we work on it because
we brought it to this stage now after we did a lot of work. I used to be a different guy than I am right now.
And I loved all the guys that he is. It's just so much more fun, playing together in the Love Sandbox when our intention is authentic love. And it doesn't mean you don't have cock-a days, but you deal with it. You don't foist it on other people. You don't want to foist. I'm going to foist here, I'm going to foist there.
No, because what's happened, especially in this room, people heal themselves. But then emotion comes up because that's part of the problem. That's why they got sick.
Part of the process.
Part of the process. Part of their got sick is part of the emotion that they put them down, and press them down underneath the carpet. Oh, I'm this. Worry about this. Let's put everything underneath the carpet. They piling up, boom, people get sick. It's
you get a
part
lot of
the problem.
super big dust balls in your soul, right? And don't you love our analogies? They're so deep.
Yeah, so deep. Yes, this is Einstein.
So much love wrapped in light, says Love Warrior Ronald Pearson Jr. Or is it bottled light? Well, we will not, divulge our high-level lighting Ronald Pearson Jr.
I think I'm going to sit in one of those couches and light my pipe and have a discussion about...
Well, yeah, that's right. Danny's going to grow his Freudian beard.
Yes, and sit with the pipe over here on the couch and
I'll
have
be
a
smoking.
discussion.
And she I don't know why. But trauma is stored in the body. Right. And so that's what I was referencing. Exactly. And it hurts us. It hurts us if we don't John says trauma is stored in the body.
Why?
And it hurts us if we don't deal with
Get it
it.
out.
So a lot of healers come here and you know how they say, doctors are the worst patient, or we teach what we need to learn. So sometimes, or a little bit of wisdom can be a problem. That's not the right dash, but you know what I'm saying. So sometimes healers will come here, really smart, wonderful people, but they get in their own way because they don't want to admit that they're carrying anger and that they have this thing. I've taken all the courses, and they've taken courses from all the geniuses, and all of the courses are powerful and wonderful and have helped people from, fire walking to, ice bucket jumping to ayahuasca. All of it is gorgeous and powerful, but what happens in the moment?
Yes.
What are you practicing so that if somebody cuts you off in traffic, if somebody pops you a schmick, if you get that phone call, that email, you have to call a biological family member who might be getting on your nervous system. How are you dealing with it? Are you storing that tension? Because it adds up. It adds up. And through simple breathing exercises that I have had the privilege of leading for years, which we practice in the meditation, as well as thoughts and actions and groovy things to do, we can return to the love that we are in seconds. But we've got to practice it and practice it. And it's not like practicing it for hours a day. I would say a total of maybe people, are you ready? Are you sitting down? Maybe a total of 3 minutes a day. But doing it consistently.
3 times a day.
3 times a day is saying, well, I think for me, he may be more evolved than me. For me, it's more than 3 times a day, but it's equals 3 minutes.
We also need to recognize that we have an issue with something, and the way to get rid of it is not just saying, oh yeah, I'm ready, okay, let's get rid of it, boom, let's do it. You need to do the work, and that's why Franny is here, to teach you how to do the work.
And to annoy you if you don't. No, you see, here's the thing.
Right.
I am not ever going to get in the way with somebody's process, because I would never have liked if somebody got in the way of mine. And sometimes, we need to re-emerge in non-physical, come back and do it again, right? Or do it another way. I just happen to be one person sharing my particular brand of joy. Excuse the frick out of me. And I sure as heck will not push it on anyone. So I don't want to get spiritually and emotionally electrocuted. My well-being is more important, baby.
Yes.
And I mean that with love than yours.
So Franny said, listen, enough incarnation. You didn't do the work in the last incarnation. This incarnation, you're done. You have to do the work.
That's funny. Enough incarnations, said Franny.
All those incarnations you had before, you didn't do the work. That's why you came back. You came back, enough. Now it's time to do the work. Get on it or get off the shit.
That's right, and I'm talking to all my inner beings when Danny says it. I said to myself, enough incarnations. We're dealing with this now, Franny, or whoever you are, in this meat suit.
Listen, part of our work was getting this room. This was part of our work. The universe sent us to us so we can deal with those things. We realize it.
Hello, love Queen Deborah Dinner. Welcome. Let us know where you're from. We have Toronto. We have Florida. But we do have
plutonium,
we have plutonium in the house.
We have all of them are watching.
You just enjoyed it.
They're all watching. So,
oh my God.
yes, part of us building this place up. And thank you to those.
Gloria Houseman, hello, Love Queen. So much love to you. Are you in Boca? Deborah is in Minneapolis. Are we in Minneapolis? We have Toronto. We have Botswana. We have plutonium. But we have such a, it's all one love. How are you, Gloria, beloved? How are you? How's everyone doing? Are you in touch with anyone from the writers group? I love you. I love you. I know Erica is with us from Non-Physical. And all is so much love. And so is who? Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony is so with us from Non-Phys.
Yes.
So much love to you, Gloria. Love Queen.
Everybody out there. So part of us building up this beautiful room that we call the Womb Room with this magical 24 screens is help us to do the work. Help me especially. A lot of emotion came up because what's happening is you heal yourself here, but your emotion comes up.
Yeah.
You know, it's part of the healing.
We're all integrated as one divine loving.
Oh, and then when I need to work on them, I had the best teacher in the whole world.
The most annoying wife ever.
Exactly. On my side that helped me
that he attracted, but here's the thing. Yes, oh good, I'm glad you're fine. Goddessa, Queen Gloria, Deborah Dinner's in Minneapolis. How fabulous. Danny's a good-looking guy, but he really needs a haircut. John said, I know, especially as here's Catherine MacTurk. Where are you from? Welcome, Love Queen.
My nose here needs a haircut.
He just wants to match my toe hair, which was recently pruned. Not to show off, but I am. 2 inches of toe hair. You know, what can you do? I don't mean to show off.
So, when you come here on Thursday, for Fanny's...
From 5 to 7, give us a call.
From 4 to 6.
Oh, from 4 to 6. Who's counting? Too much bleach. But just go to lovinglightregeneration.com and check it out in more detail. And you can see some of my creds, you know, my show-offy stuff, why I'm even leading this. But we have a special.
Yes. There are 2 hours for the price of one.
And Dan, we're going to throw in Danny and me dancing with you. No, we do that.
And you come to this room.
Sunday and Saturday morning.
You enjoy the 24 screens on EE system.
Barbara Smoloff, sorry to interrupt you, honey, but Love Queen Barbara Smoloff is on board. Yahoo!
You are sitting in this magical room, and Fran is talking in the background, giving you tips how to deal with emotion 3 times, and then the rest of the time, after that, you go to sleep, or you stay and you listen to another one of them, because you have 3 of them.
And like one of my tips, which really works for me, and it came to me while I was meditating in silence. I started to hum, and humming was so self-soothing, and then I did some research. So not only physiologically does it calm your vagus nerve, it actually, through your oral cavity, releases nitrous oxide, which is so good for your heart. But cats, essentially, when they're purring, are like humming. That's cat humming. And cats outlive dogs most of the time and are primarily much healthier than dogs. So humming, and you can do it anywhere, in the car, you can do it in public. Doesn't matter. So, you know, I considered leading a workshop here that was just humming. The thing is this, I've led so many workshops. It's not about me leading. It's about those of us who are part of our love family activating.
Those of us are supposed to do the work.
Exactly. Doing the work when they're triggered. Making it their business to, before they're triggered, make a decision. What am I going to do? Am I going to, you know, start screaming at people or raging or, you know, swearing or whatever? Or am I going to hum? Hum for Brother Schmugger's sake. It's such an easy way to self-soothe. So I don't want to lead workshops here. I will have a podcast. And, you know, I was a guest on Mel Carmine's podcast for an hour 2 days ago. That'll be coming out soon. But, you know, it's not me. It's what we all have free will, baby. And I respect where you are. So if I didn't do the work, I wouldn't be as as show-offy and mostly, and listen, Danny knows we all have we're human, we human. But most of the time, love, and spreading the love that we are. It doesn't mean that we like everybody. I'm not promoting cockapoo and artifice and bullshit.
Send them love, but you don't have to love them.
So how do you do that? You practice the feeling of love and you send it out because you can remind people to climb back on to the love vibration. That's right, they'll feel it. The love vibration that we all forget that we are. You can't force anyone, but why not spread it? Because we are all, and I mean every single one of us, from the unified field of love. So let's invite them in. And that way, you are staying in integrity. And if something, cockapoo-poo, should occur, trust your intuition, beloved. Trust your emotions and thoughts. They are our gasoline. Get out of there. This is not about pretending. Stay in the love zone so you can be in integrity and aligned with the love that you are. All right, Sarah Bogle. Hello, love queen. Look, we have I want that hair color. Well, all you do is tell a lot of blonde jokes, darling, and it'll come to you. You love your hair, sassy, sexy sister. Oh, really? Do you know what? This is my got out of bed hair and did nothing. You know very well. You've read my memoir, Confessions of a Jewish Shitsa. My mother was a sheep. A sheep? Yes.
Wait a second. I thought I married the blonde over here. What's going on?
Well, the sheep. It was a blonde sheep. Barbara Small, climb up a hummingbird love ladder. Oh, that is so beautiful and poetic. I adore that. Climb up the hummingbird love ladder. Barbara Small.
Nice.
That is so pretty. So pretty. Love from the unified corn. Oh, you want some cornfield? I think John Williams is when he said love from the unified corn. And that's the thing. Sometimes this crazy character, blah blah, comes through me. Well, you show me something else. You know what I'm saying? So she's coming in, and there's love there. Even there, it's always love. Don't matter what people look like. Say like no. It don't matter. It don't matter. I want Danny to try to talk like this. It would be fun. It would say, "Come on." I put him in very awkward.
I can't talk with an accent. I have an accent.
I know, right?
I can do yeehaw.
No, he does a really funny Scottish. Right?
Scottish.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Yes, lady. Come and have some coffee with me, lady.
I don't know. I feel like he is my
I can dance like
personal
Scottish
love
too.
entertainment.
I can
But-
dance like a Scottish too. I don't have my skillet. I don't have my skirt.
I love it.
I have to bring my skirt.
So this is all we do. He's skirt with nothing underneath. There's a hang on my teeth, and you get some, a large piece of what stuck up your when you got nothing there.
And I don't wear an underwear. I just wear the skirt. That's it.
And then he gets a piece of hay stuck up his
Yes.
fanny.
So if it's the wind that the skirt goes up, you enjoy the view.
That's right, and use that one. He's good. He's doing it. But you get that one tooth that I have in the cornfield hour, and I take it from his butt, and I clean my thing, and I don't care because I'm out in the nature, and there's fecundity with a smell. That is the biggest word I know. All right, cornfield brandy. John, Barbara Small, chocolate cake calling with straw. Stop torturing us! Are you really having... We have really good cacao here. It's
I
organic.
have to lower the air condition. We are schwitzing here in Florida. It's
We are.
80 degrees here.
Schwitzing, for those who are Yiddish challenge, sweating like a son of a beach. It's so healthy.
And we love it.
Chewing tobacco and you pay your strawberries. So my one tooth though gets stuck in there, goes right up my nose, further, and then comes out here out my ear. Ian Sokoloff, love warrior from New York City.
Yes. Okay.
We're going to schmaltz one time as a big exodus for you, just because we love you. And we're going to schmaltz it up, baby. Glad you like that, Barbara. Schmaltz. Don't tell me anybody else. All right, here we go.
starting the engine.
Mine sounds like a rabid squirrel.
We're starting the
He's got
engine.
such a good rap.
We're starting the engine.
We're going to do one more and then we're going to call it
Quit.
quit.
And that was our sample of the waltz. The dance waltz.
We love you all so much.
Love
If you weren't here, we'd be in a rubber room for sure, talking to invisible people. Maybe that's who you
Just
are.
remember all the people in Florida.
Tina Briggs, hello, love queen. Hello, sexy couple, live from Austin, Texas. Woo! We have Toronto, we have Texas, we have Barbara from the Midwest, baby.
We love-
We have Linda Myers.
We love
from
everybody,
Florida.
but we love Texas. We love Texas.
We love Texas. And we mean that with so much love.
We've been to where we've been in Texas.
We were what is it called?
San
now?
Antonio.
San Antonio.
Oh my God, it was beautiful.
So fun.
And the Riverwalk.
Riverwalk.
Beautiful.
And I managed to get us a free
Free
room.
hotel for the whole week.
For the whole week. I
Yes.
don't know how I did it, but it
I
was
know,
just
the magic.
just having fun right on the Riverwalk. It was so beautiful.
Beautiful. We had so much Mexican food. It was great. Mexican American. How do you call it? The vibe. It's
They call it fart food. American, Mexicano.
Mexicano. It's
American
of American and Mexican.
Mex-Tex.
Mex-Tex. It was great food.
Yes.
Great food. A lot of
It's your charm, says Love Queen Tina Briggs. And hi, my Franny and Danny, Love Queen. Linda, you sent me a message the other day, but I couldn't, it didn't play. So text me again, please. Eva Krause, Love Queen.
all the people in Florida. We have 3 days of meditation. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, where you come here between 4 and 6. 2 hours for the price of one. Thursday is very special. It's Franny's tips.
He's trying to get laid.
Yes, exactly. Franny's tips.
But it really is powerful,
Yeah, powerful.
because you
Yeah.
get a handout to take
Yeah.
home. It's not just about what you do here.
Right. And
It's
you
what
sta-
you do when you're on your own. And
Right.
when people leave here, they need to continue
stays
to
with
do
them.
the work.
It stays
That's
with them.
when it happens.
You are in the room for 2 hours. It stays with you. You
And
know.
you know what? It isn't work. I don't want to call it work. They need to continue to basically feed themselves
Yes.
loving, kind, wonderful breath and goodness
Yes.
and self-soothe. I mean, you don't want to soothe yourself? Would you rather feel like,
Exactly.
I want to suffer? I want to suffer! Somebody cut me off in traffic. Let me suffer. I want to get angry.
I want to worry. I want to
I
worry.
want to worry. I want to hurt my organs and all my heart. I want to look like this, like I'm 150 billion years old.
You are in your 40s and 50s and you look like you are 80, 90, you know?
I want to create disease. No!
And then you look at people that are
Stop
80.
it!
You look at people that are 80 years old and they look, wow, they look like they are 50, 60 and they're 80 years old.
Danny and I are 280 million, 432 to the pi of blueberry incarnations. Not incarcerations, incarnations. But we really are. We're all eternal, my love.
The best incarnations of all, the best one, the best
He says that now, but we should like steal
Yes.
his blueberry pie
Oh my
tonight.
God, forget about it. Tell them what happened last night.
Oh, that was so funny. We went out for dinner with our partner, Gabby. We love you, Gabby. She's rarely on Facebook, as is Trina. But if you come on, we love you so much. Trina was our overnight client from Winnipeg. And
We
so
went for a Thai food.
Thai food, and we decided to have dessert. And we ordered
Wow.
what was it? Cheesecake, deep fried.
For a Thai food, the dessert option was, wow, they had fried ice cream, fried tempura
Okay,
cheesecake.
but we had fried.
Tempura cheesecake.
Right, and it came, and there were 3 plates that the waiter, because he's, has his, happening. And Danny gave 1 plate to Gabby, 1 to himself, and started eating. I was like, hello.
It was very fantastic.
Hello.
It was very fantastic. I was watching the calories for this beautiful woman.
That was very close to divorce.
Watching.
And we rarely have food like that. We really watch with love and and kindness mindfully what we put into our blessed meat
And I'll
suits.
tell you one thing, that cake looked like, thank God we were 3 people. Because I could inhale the whole thing by myself.
You wanted
easily.
to, obviously.
You know, I mean, it looks and tastes amazing.
Okay, we love you so much. I suffer from not enough suffering, says Lord. I know. That's why we're here. We're here to torture you. Ronald Pearson Jr., did you say firewalkers? Yes, I know, and it's great. And now, how do you firewalk and put that into practice when you're stressed out, right? That's what we do here at Loving Light Regeneration, is we teach you to get in touch with your internal firewalker so you can put my practices, and there are 65 quadrillion genius leaders, but how do you do it in the moment when you're stressed? That's what I care about. Let's be practical and put it into play, baby. Have yourself the most joyous, conscious, spiritually, emotionally, cerebrally.
Big Light Regeneration.
Yeah.
10% healing.
Yes. And critical thinking. Yes, we love you. Goodbye. See you.